Cheerio all, how you all doing? This is Con Over coming to you with another bit of We Happy Few. When last we saw each other, well, I cannot really tell you when last we saw each other. It's been a little bit of time, hasn't it? Do forgive me for that one. I kind of got distracted with a couple of other things, and indeed I need to relearn what some of these keys are. Let's see. Crafting. Let's get ourselves a bit of a basic lockpick. And I'm guessing you guys are probably wondering what is up with this particular gameplay right now. You've seen this all before. No, my friends, this is a new beta. So we have a bunch of new material coming our way. There is not more than just a cosmetic fix-up with this. Oh wow, how about this? Closed beta, you no longer have to deal with what's-her-face, the old lady who unfortunately decided to off herself in the bit of the dungeons. But let's just go straight up and see what goes on. Okay, so first things first, the beta itself, this most recent version of the beta anyway, is definitely a preview thing, so expect to have an occasional bug or two. Let's have a little bit of water just real quick. But what we are actually going to be locating is the fact that there are now some increased kind of scenery bits around, as well as some new things with the map. Actually, we have fixed apparently how the map can work by actually turning on and off these particular
So, we meet again.
these viewpoints, the waypoints rather.
That's the answer to
I'm going to do a little bit of scavenging to kind of pick up a couple of things real quick. And, well, do the best I can anyway. Of course, the natural progression of going in and around this initial area. The creators themselves are actually being very, very delicate about things.
In another country.
anything
Actually, I don't even know why I'm talking to those people. It's kind of a waste of time. Sounds very judgmental, but they really are a waste of time at this point.
On a chessboard. Could you spare some food? Have you got anything to eat?
I don't like talking to you people.
Anything at all?
No, so there is a bit of cosmetic stuff being done recently to kind of bring this game a little bit more up to snuff, to give the world a little bit more diversity. As you saw before, the sewers are actually not always going to be exactly the same thing. I was surprised to notice the fact that that old Mrs. What's-Her-Face is no longer among what we're usually used to seeing. She's not just hanging herself in the corner. Unfortunately, this does mean that our way of checking around this world is changing once more.
So are they all honourable men?
come from?
Oh, what is this? Loot's Bridge.
Everything, I bet.
Explore the bridge. I shall explore indeed. I'll pick a lock in a second. Let's search the desk first. This is a new one for me. Who has us absquatulated? What? Okay, well, apparently I need to find myself a valve. I was going to pick a lock over here. I figured no one else is really going to mind too much if I do so. I mean, hey, it's an empty bridge with a slice of pie on it. Next to my pill. So now I can make sure I don't die from food poisoning. Always a good idea right there. No, but what is next for this game in the meantime? Excuse me. Well, people have been complaining about how quickly, and I've been one of them, have been complaining about how quickly your vital stats do go down. You know, being thirsty, being hungry. It's like you're constantly eating, constantly trying to make sure you just don't die from natural progression. So supposedly that's going to get buffed a little bit, at least your ability to kind of resist the world even more so. Mrs. Marley. Is this Mrs. Marley? Let's pick up a carrot and a couple of sovereigns. Mrs. Marley's letter. Take a look what that says. I know you wanted me to wait for the fourth flavor. The vomiting was bad enough. Wow. Wow. So, it appears Mrs. Marley has decided to leave.
Oh, great. Now I've got a rock.
Decided to leave the mortal coil. And this is something that's going to be coming up as we go further and further into the game, is more and more encounters for us to kind of explore. Now, I know some of the encounters I've found so far have been somewhat, shall we say, unfinished, mostly because I wasn't entirely sure what to do with them. I have done some more exploring, and I've done some looking around, some reading up, and I think that I could figure out what to do with that. Where is that rock? Okay, so equip the rock. I was going to incapacitate that runner because he needs to get thrashing, I think. But he's going to probably walk around a little bit, and we'll see him in just a moment. No, so this particular run, first of all, this is a second wind permadeath run, so if we go down, it is pretty much all over for us, folks. I mean, maybe not immediately, but at the same time, quickly enough that we don't want to get into a fight with those bobbies. It's just be a very, very negative experience, to say the least. I'm the king of the world. Okay, but that runner, though, is going to come around, and when he does, we're going to be ready for him. I think we have another one of those rock pitching things up over here, too. Wild picnic.
I'm late for a very important date.
Aha! I wonder what Dexapam is. I don't know what Dexapam is. I'm going to take a look at that. So Dexapam. Crafting. What to do, what to do. Oh, okay, so that can go all day. So I guess it's very much one of those things that's kind of like a sugar jolt. I guess it's probably really good for fatigue. And a wild picnic is up here. So I wonder what wild picnic is. This is a little bit newer as well, at least for me. There might be some people out there who have located this before. Or lower. Aha. So there are people in there somehow. I take myself a wee peek around with my stick. I have a pointy stick. You lot better not be coming after me here. I don't like the fact that I can't see anybody. Okay. Oh wow, there's a lot of you. Stay back! Back, I say! You fiends! Hey-da! En garde! Touché! I think I've won. Okay, so Alistair... Wait, is it Alistair... Oh, I thought it said Alistair Trebek for a second. I was like, no! I have just killed the host of beloved show Jeopardy. Many branches galore.
Tempura. Oh, Morris.
I have just got a ton of branches right now, don't I? Yes, I do. Oh, it's locked? Jeez. Alright. Time to craft another lockpick. And... what's this over here? Something else. Long distance runner. Okay, so my stamina has now increased. And we got a little bit of money. Big stinking deal. Aha! Interesting, so that's how that works.
In a little while.
The ravens are gone from the tower.
Don't
Tell anyone.
I still love how ridiculous some of the things they say are. The ravens are gone from the tower. Don't tell anyone.
Before he was... Help me.
Alright, so I'm going to unfortunately have to ignore this gentleman over here.
Please help me.
No, I'm not doing any water to you. I'm sorry, my good sir. I am much too busy. I cannot be bothered. Could not possibly be bothered.
Please.
Oh, good heavens. Fine, you know what? Cedric? I don't have purified water. Okay, that's the issue. Sorry, Cedric. I definitely wanted to, in retrospect, but apparently have to let you down. Easily, of course, but at the same time letting him down. I am wondering if some of that buffing, let's say, to fatigue and otherwise has already gone in. I mean, if you look at it right now, it's been 3:45. Usually by now I'd be starving my guts out. Also, the fact that I killed a guy to get that bit for Dexapam makes me kind of feel a little bit guilty here. What's over here? Lud's Bridge. Oh, is maybe this a place to go for that? I'm not talking to Florence right now. She's too busy going on about her machine. That's all she talks about. All the livelong day. It's just her stupid machine. So, in the meantime, while we are exploring a little bit more here, I want to do a quick plug. I just watched an older movie the other day. I say older, I mean, Jesus, 1998. Let's dump you, first of all. And actually, don't I have a... No, I don't. I thought I had maybe a bit of an inventory buff thing, but I do not. Hello, lady.
So, we meet again.
Mum, Dad.
No, watched a movie from 1998, The Truman Show, and if you guys have not seen that movie, first of all, it's fantastic. All about a guy who's living a reality show, but he doesn't know it. I think, if I remember correctly, it was based on a Twilight Zone episode. And it makes you laugh, it makes you cry.
You're not the bloody help, are you?
No, I'm not. I'm sorry. Ooh, wow. What? Can we talk about this? The canteen? No, but it's a fantastic movie. It really is. Antiseptic? No. Let's
We've come to the end of our time. We've come to the end of our time.
We've come to the end of our time. It's time.
Okay, I realize I was stealing from you a lot, but it was really for a good purpose. I promise.
No.
For a very good purpose. Just it doesn't seem like it right now. I know. Okay, so I have stolen pretty much anything that's worthwhile. I'm going to take the potato, I think. Where's the rotting things? The rotten apple back in there. Dirty bandage. Alright. I would take the cricket bat, but there's really no point to it at the moment. This is a huge, huge hunk of everything. It just doesn't need to be utilized.
I'm calling the authorities.
Sure, you can do that, miss. I won't stop you. You're not chasing me either, so I'm okay with that. A lot of Alistairs in the area right now. Alright, but where is this star going to take us? And look, it's 6:20. We don't have to actually worry about that thing yet. Oh my gosh, what's this? Fix the broken water pump.
But that was in another country.
Who was Uncle Jack before he was Uncle Jack?
Repair.
I still hear them screaming, you know?
Where does the fog come from? That's the answer to everything.
Ah,
there.
pump repair kit. There we go. So I need myself some duct tape. You know, when I was a kid, I actually always thought it was duct tape, like quack quack. But thankfully I wasn't a complete and total idiot, just most of one. So a house that I've gone and completely plundered. Wild picnic, I'm pretty sure I took care of that, so that's all done. Bring out your dead, that's done too. The vandals took the handle. Okay. I'll track this. This is the whole thing I was talking about with tracking it. So, it will tell me where it is at all times. And in the meantime, not really be too much else to be able to look for. I mean, escaping to Lude's bridge is definitely worthwhile. But I don't know the first place I might need to be. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just going to, plunder a couple of phone booths. Need the money. You understand, of course.
You know it doesn't work for you.
You shouldn't have to eat your dog. You should never have to eat your dog.
Hiya! Hiya! Regrettably, she was actually going to
What
attack
have we
me.
come to?
And right now, I apparently am quite a ghoul that I just keep killing everybody I come across. Let's dump that. And... actually, you know what? Let's not... No. Let's put that back in there. Jimmy Bar's gonna go there, and I will craft myself another pointy stick. There we go. And now with the pointy stick back in me old bit here. Clever trap tool. Wow. So actually I've never been able to actually make a clever trap tool. I never had all the parts for it. And what I do have is now I have another space in the pocket. And can I actually make that pump repair kit yet or no? No, I can't. A brilliant trap tool though. Apparently I have many things making brilliant trap tool. I need much more duct tape. That's empty. I feel hungry, finally, after a day of scavenging. Which I suppose is fair by now. Been walking around for quite a bit of time and not really done a whole lot about it. Let us... is this the place we want to clear? Let's clear this other part of this block first. I'm going to very quickly go and force this last coin box to get a little bit more money. And probably break my Jimmy bar. Yep, there we go. Nope, so far, I don't know about you guys, but it's been definitely an interesting game for me to play. There are certainly areas in which it can be improved.
What do you do when the memories come back?
In part, at least in my mind, doing something like allowing containers and the like to have new items to be found. And now we can actually repair that kit. So where was that? That was back up here, wasn't it? Worship me, everyone. I am here to save the day. Da 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 da. I have no hair.
It's not even my life. It's somebody else's.
There we go. You're welcome. Wait, what? I just fixed it.
9 days.
Fuck off your feet, meat!
I just fixed it. Why are you now mad at me? You kidding me? Okay, cannot die. I can't be stopped.
Tourist! Fire!
So pointy sticks are rather good.
Just lie down. Guess it's just me and the bobbies now.
I would hope it's not just us and the bobbies, because those guys are quite ridiculous. Early bird. Oh, sleep gives 2 times more health. I didn't even know that sleep gave me health. How about that? So pipe valve. Okay, so I had the pipe valve. Oh, so I can go to the bridge. Aha! Maybe what I'll do first is nip on back home. Okay, so that's kind of cool. So what that will do now is updates enough to give you an idea of what you might need to accomplish your goals. That's actually kind of nice. Nice change. Big Splinter. What I'm also going to do, actually, though, is... Yeah, let's make our way back to the safe house. Guys, I'll catch you on the flip side. I'm going to get back to the safe house and relax a little bit as well. In the meantime, I have discovered what this place up here is supposed to be. So, remember that dollhouse bit? Whoa, bottom said rat bottom. Interesting. If you give this guy the whole doll, he actually will be much friendlier with you, and apparently I never knew you could barter with him. Interesting. Shrubbery hat when you're crouched emotionless. And a shrubbery hat. Otherwise you look like a... Oh my gosh. Wow. I didn't even know this guy existed. Egads. The importance of notes. Oh, the importance of not being noticed. Oh, not being noticed. Never mind. You can choke people out a bit faster. Weapons break on you. Maybe somebody else's, I guess? Interesting. This is really cool. I didn't even know this guy existed. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. Oh, the things you find out when you wander for a change. But alright, folks, I will see you on the other side of the mattress.
Now, the villagers of Hamlin were not poor, but they liked their money.
I lied. I'm doing something over here to get a ducky. I don't know why I'm getting a ducky.
After all, who could possibly rid the town of every last rat? So they agreed to the piper's terms.
Well, I'm gonna eat this thing first, don't mind me.
I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in again tomorrow evening and...
Okay, I'm guessing I'm going to have to fight somebody if I do this whole ducky business.
Nothing
the
like
town
ducks.
gets rid of their rats. But how will they pay the piper? It's a lovely story, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it.
Let me
For
also...
now, this is Jack Worthing saying good night all, and see you tomorrow.
Where do I need to put it? What do I want to put my little kit over here? Put this off to the side, put this here, and...
Duck soup.
You're not wanted here.
Hey! Give it back!
Okay, so I took a ducky, and I don't... That doesn't seem to have done anything, so...
That's not yours.
Screw it, we're out of here.
You've got some explaining to do.
Okay, so I am just beyond the safe house. making it back to it, it looks like, pretty easily. There we go, fantastic. No one has found me, even better.
That
Cool.
is a terribly charismatic duck. That gives me an idea.
Okay guys, so before I go to sleep, I now have Rick the stunt duck. Interesting. So, apparently that's so precious. I can turn it into an attention grabber. That's fantastic. Alright, I'm going to do some redeployment of resources into my safe. And guys, I'm taking a bit of a rest, and I'll see you guys in just a moment. Actually, you know what? It's actually coming up in such a late amount of time. Guys, let me take a quick break, and when I come back, we'll bring up more of We Happy Few with the new beta preview. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you like what you see, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys all soon. This is Con O'Rourke signing off. Take it easy, everybody.